Hey, I'm Jared, and I'm training for my 7th Ironman. Come along with me on this journey. Today, it's Monday, it's snowing outside, and we're going to do some strength training to start the day. Let's go. Today, we'll do a mix of upper and lower body strength training. What a great way to get the day started. All right, we just made it to the gym. It's snowing out, and we're going to jump in the pool and get a swim done. All right, let's get in there. Let's swim. All right, nicely done. The swim is done. That was a great session, 2,000 yards in the bank. Let's head on home. All right, guys, we are back at home. Gonna hop on the treadmill for a 30-minute zone 2 run. Let's get it going. All right, guys, finished up that run. I had to cut it about 5 minutes short because I had to run out real quick. But now we've got a zone 2 trainer ride, 1 hour on the bike. Pretty straightforward. Let's get it done. On the trainer for this ride. Love Mondays. Just keep the body moving, feeling good. Gosh, I can't believe we've only got really 2 weeks until Ironman Cozumel. Pretty crazy. All right, let's get this ride done. All right, just wrapped up that bike ride. Legs were a little bit tired today, but we got through it. That's gonna do it for the day. It's Tuesday morning, and we're gonna start off the day with a little bit of core strength training. Let's go. First up is the rotational chop. Okay, next up is the rotational lift. All right, next up is the Palov press. Next up is one of my favorites, bird dog with row. And the last exercise of the day is the single leg RDL. Has nothing to do with the core, but great for running. Well, guys, some unfortunate drama is playing out here. Got an email from United Airlines saying that I am not going to be able to check my bike on the plane on the way to Cozumel. So a little bit worried about that. Not sure exactly what's going to happen. Apparently they have cargo limits over the holidays. So, yeah, freaking out a little bit. I'll keep you updated on what is going on with that. Today's run session is going to be cruise intervals on the treadmill. We've got 4 efforts, 8 minutes each at a hard pace. Yeah, it's going to hurt, but let's get it done. Whew. All right, guys, man. Yeah, those intervals. I was feeling really good, though, and I really pushed it on the last one, so really happy with where my fitness is at. All right, I got some stuff to do. I'm gonna hop on the bike a little bit later this afternoon. See you then. We've made it onto the bike. Today's ride is gonna be a 90-minute zone 2 ride. Pretty basic. Just gonna spin those legs out, so let's go. I'm cooked. That 90-minute bike ride, even though it was only zone 2, just wore me out. But it's all good, we got it done. That's it for the day. So, time to recover. We'll see you tomorrow. You have joined me Wednesday morning. We're gonna start off today with a strength session, a little bit of upper and lower body. First lift today is bicep curl. This one's more vanity than functional, but it's in the rotation. Let's get it done. Next up is a deadlift. Then the final exercise in my first block is calf raises. Guys, I forgot to mention, we got like 10 inches of snow overnight. So schools are on a snow delay. Whole schedule's kind of messed up. Was gonna head to the pool, probably gonna push that to tomorrow. So we're gonna kind of wing it today. We will start with the strength training as we've already got that going, but not exactly sure what's gonna transpire for the rest of the day. Yeah, not sure how I feel about snow. I also want to give everyone a little bit of an update on the situation with checking the bike on the flight to Cozumel. So it looks like it's probably not going to happen. However, it does look like I will be able to change my flight to Cancun and take a ferry over to Cozumel. The good news is I can get a direct flight and actually save some money on the airfare as well. So it actually might save some time and money. So anyways, I'm going to get that all sorted this afternoon. I'll let you know what the final decision or plan is for getting to Ironman Cozumel. So new plan for the day, we're going to do cruise intervals on the bike, 4 10-minute efforts, and then we'll just do an easy run, and that's going to do it for the day. We'll push the swim back to tomorrow. Hopefully that'll work out. Anyways, let's get on the bike. We are on the bike. Energy level's a little bit low today, so we'll see if we can get through this session. Let's go. So the bike intervals are done. Oh, yeah, did not have a lot of energy today, but we got through those. Now we're gonna go head on the treadmill for a 30-minute zone 2 run, so let's go. And run done. That's a wrap for this snowy Wednesday. Gonna go call United and see what we can figure out with getting the bike to Cozumel. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday and it is still snowing. In fact, we've got a snow day. So yet again, the schedule is gonna change a little bit. We're not gonna head to the pool because we gotta stay home today. Gonna start out the day with a little bit of core strength training per usual, and then we'll head down to the pain cave and get a run and a bike done. So let's go. Also have a final update on the situation with getting the bike to Cozumel. Yes, so United Airlines was able to switch my flight to Cancun, which means we'll have to, from the Cancun, take a ferry over to Cozumel. The good news, though, is able to save a little bit of money on the flight. The flight was cheaper. It's going to be a bigger plane, so there'll be more room for the bike. A little bit more of an inconvenience, but also got a direct flight instead of having to fly through Houston. So all in all, I think it's going to work out. You guys will follow along with the journey and see what ends up happening, but we're still going, so that's what's important. Well, most of the work has been done for Ironman Cozumel. So today's workout is really simple. We're going to do an hour-long zone 2 run on the treadmill and a 30-minute ride to spin out the leg zone 2 on the bike. So let's go. We are on the bike for a super short zone 2 ride, just 30 minutes. Let's go. We have banked some strength training, a run, and a bike. That's it for today. Time to go recover. Hey guys, just a friendly reminder, if you could like and subscribe to the channel, it'd be much appreciated. Thanks. Good morning. You have joined me Friday. It is still snowing, and we're going to start off today with a little bit of strength training again. We're going to do some upper and lower body today. So let's go. First up, bicep curls. All right, guys, the snow is getting a little bit crazy, but we have made it to the gym. We're going to get on inside. Hopefully the pool is warm and we can get a decent swim in. So let's go. All right, swim session today I think is 1,900 yards. Let's go. Ooh, feels good to be back in the water. All right, guys, we finished up that swim. It's still snowing out, but we got 1,900 yards in the bank. Kind of a short day, but we are tapering down for the Ironman. I'm gonna head on home. Got to assemble the new Zwift bike, and then we're gonna do a 2.5 hour easy ride. So let's go. All right, guys, we are in the midst of installing the Zwift ride. Check this out. So I got the Wahoo Kicker and Zwift 1 bike since I kept having the flats on the trainer. So we'll see if how this works. Gonna put it together now. All right, so we finally got the bike, which is missing, so that's here. So we're gonna set that up next. We got the kicker all set up, so now we just gotta move things around and get going. So we got the Zwift bike all set up. Time to get this thing configured and give it a whirl. All right, the new Zwift bike is assembled. That was a little bit of work, not that bad, but it just took some time and a lot of cleanup because there was a lot of boxes. Anyways, we've got a 2 hour and 30-minute easy ride. This is like zone 1 type effort here. So perfect opportunity for me to give it a try. Yeah, the main reason I did it is because I didn't want to wear out the components on my bike. I kind of liked being on the trainer on my actual race bike, but after dealing with all the issues I had with the chain and the flat tire and the crank arm coming loose, I'm really happy to give this Zwift ride a go. So let's see how it works. All right, we're on the Zwift ride. Let's see how this goes. So first ride on the Zwift bike went well. 2.5 hours was a lot for even at zone 1. I have to say though, I'm not used to the kicker trainer, the core. Felt a little bit kind of heavy on the legs, but that could just be the day. So we'll see when I do some intervals since that was just a flat pace. All right, 30 minutes zone 2 run. Gonna do it on the treadmill now. All right, so just realized, I guess I've been running on the treadmill quite a bit recently. Wrapped up that run. That's also going to wrap up the day. We've got one more fairly big weekend until Iron Cozumel in 2 weeks. Good morning. It is Saturday. And it snowed a lot last night, so today we're going to start out the day with a little bit of snow shoveling. Let's go. All right, some progress has been made. Whew. So getting a little bit of a late start here, but we are gonna jump on the trainer for a 2 hour zone 2 ride and then follow it up with a zone 2 run. That should take just about an hour. So let's go. Well, that's a wrap on Saturday. 2 hours on the bike. Supposed to be an hour on the run. I actually only did about a half hour. Tweaked my back shoveling a little bit. Not going to push it too much. We still have one more long run tomorrow. So going to save the legs for that. We're not going to gain or lose anything on the run today. So yeah, basically tomorrow's going to be the last big day. And then it is taper time for Ironman Cozumel in just 2 weeks. It is Long Run Sunday, And we definitely got a long run today. 2 hours and 30 minutes. We've got 4 race pace efforts in there. So this one's gonna hurt a little bit. I'm gonna take out the Morton. Let's get ready. All right, so I'm also gonna make up another bottle of electrolytes here. This is my normal bottle. I've got some creatine in there, electrolytes, and some essential amino acids. So a couple of you guys have been asking about what amino acids I've been using. I use these Body Health Perfect Aminos. These things are awesome. And of course, my favorite, the rice bar for breakfast. Just the fuel we need for a long run. All right, guys, the run is done. Whew, 2.5 hours is a big one. We're on the trainer. We're gonna spin out the legs, 30 minutes, zone 2, nothing crazy. Just get that lactic acid flushed out, and then we can call it a day. All right, let's get this done. The bike is done, and therefore the day, and therefore the week. 2 weeks from today, we will be racing Ironman Cozumel. Wow, it came up fast. Whew. All right, well, let's go recover. We'll see you next week and start our taper.